With the latest World of Warcraft expansion Dragonflight mere weeks away, we are running out of time to collect some soon-to-be unobtainable mounts, transmogs, and titles. In previous expansions, some of these items were actually unobtainable from the start of the pre-patch. However, Blizzard have made changes very recently to actually make things like the Ahead of the Curve mount and the Keystone Master mount still obtainable right up until Dragonflight launch. Now, this is certainly not to the scale from the end of BFA to Shadowlands, with some people selling their souls to make enough gold to afford the Brutosaur. Apparently my soul was not worth enough, but there is still plenty of things to do. Here is my list of top 5 things to do before Dragonflight launches. Number 5, the Back from Beyond achievement and Veil Strider title. Now, on number 5 of our list is actually something you may not be able to complete in time unless you've been actively trying to complete this achievement. The Back from Beyond achievement, which rewards you the Veil Strider title. This achievement will take you all across Shadowlands, completing several time-consuming meta achievements. So if you've been working on this, the clock is ticking. Number 4, PvP sets and gladiator mounts. Now, for all you die-hard PvPers, with every season end, we say goodbye to that season's gladiator mounts and the elite PvP set gear. I highly recommend getting a guild group or pug group together to at least try and get the gear set, because some of the unique variants are just some of the best in the game, in my opinion. I mean, look at the rogue set. Mwah. Number 3, Keystone Master mount. This one is a little harder and more time consuming, however I recommend sinking some hours into trying to get the Keystone Master achievement, and with it, the Restoration Deathwalker. This one may be time consuming and you may have to find a decent guild to help run you through them. However, with the power level spike of 9.2.5, doing plus 15 keys are pretty much a joke at this point, and therefore it shouldn't really take too long to get 2000 Mythic plus rating. Number 2, Ahead of the Curve mount. This one is probably the easiest on the list. Now, with 9.2.5, Blizzard actually removed the ability to achieve Ahead of the Curve, but they allowed you to still attain the mount, and all you have to do is defeat Heroic the Jailer. There are multiple ways of trying to do this. You could drop some gold in game for someone to run you through, do the run yourself with a guild group or pug group, or there are Discord groups dedicated to getting people these mounts, like Perky Pugs and the Friendship Moose groups. So get out there and get your mount. Number 1, Slime Cat mount, Hero of Fate title. And finally, we leave the most important for last. With the introduction of patch 9.2.5, Blizzard re-added the Slime Cat mount, Jigglesworth Sr. This was previously part of the list of mounts people voted on to get for free, and unfortunately it lost. However, Blizzard brought it back, and to get it, you just have to run all fated raids on at least normal difficulty. Now, at the moment, the reason this is the most important is because each fated raid is cycled every week. However, moving forward from the pre-patch on the 25th of October, Blizzard will actually make all 3 fated raids available every week. So this is going to be a very attainable mount. For those of you wanting something a little spicier, if you run it on Heroic, you'll also get the Hero of Fate title. And Mythic get a teleport to each of the raids, so basically bragging rights. And that's it. Dragonflight comes out on the 28th of November, so what are you doing? Get out there and complete your list.